Father's Day, man. I just wanted to come back on, and end the night, man. I wanted to end the night, man. Um, Happy Father's Day, man. Hopefully all the fathers, had a blast, man. Hopefully all the fathers had a blast, man. You enjoyed your day. Um, you did what you did, man. Today was all day, man. The providers, protectors, and the teachers, man. But this is professional LLC talk right here, man. I just wanted to come on and just touch about growth and growing, man. Being more professional, man. And when you start level changing or attempting a level change, that's what you got to do, man. You gotta move professional. And if people that you are around aren't fitting that, right? And look, it's funny because I remember people trying to defame me, and I always been professional, even when they was pushing that narrative on me. And I had a cleaning service. I had all these things. I'm like, damn, this is what they're saying about me behind my back. Meanwhile, I'm professional, but I get it now, man. But me personally, moving forward as a content creator, because everybody wanted to know, like, yo, you didn't go to the fights? I said, nah, I sold all my tickets, man. I didn't want to go. Look, I might not even go to the fights next week, man. I'm not on that type of time. I'm professional. I'm doing professional things now, man. Like, I'm about contracts, getting contracted work, doing things now, man. That's why I don't even communicate with a lot of people, man. I just don't anymore, man, because I'm on professional time, man. And a lot of content creators ain't even on professional content time. I told the dude, I was so sincere with that. I was like, yo, bro, don't compare me or even, you know, mention my brand with certain people. I was like, I've been watching the shit that goes on. Like, I'm on a different. God got me on a different path, man. I don't look down on people, but it's like, bro, if you're not moving constructive, professional, I'm not really trying to deal with you, man. I'm not really trying to deal. I was watching the fights and the content, right? And I'm like, see, this is why I always said that I wasn't a content dude like that, because, like, if you putting out content, right? A lot of these guys that they try to put in the way and throw in front of me or throw in my lane, right? They still go in the fights and they're not growing. Like, yo, what is the end game? Like, if you go and cover a boxing match, right? What is your end game? You're just going to the fights to have a good time, have a beer, drink, and kick it, take pictures, possibly meet some of the fighters afterward. That's cool if that's your angle, right? When I was in the trenches doing that, that was never my angle. It was never my angle. And then as I started evolving and growing, um, I was doing media work and doing a lot more things that led me to just, like, shout out to my homegirl called me today. She was like, yo, you was at the fight? I was like, nah, I sold my tickets. I made my money. I was like, I'm not big on going to fights no more. I was like, that's not my thing. I was like, going to fights isn't my thing, right? I was like, I've been to so many fights throughout the years. I was like, I'd rather enjoy, ordering some wings, watching the shits in my crib now. I was like, I just kicking it with my kids. I was like, if I'm not working the fights, if I don't have a fighter that I'm affiliated with that's there, and I'm running plays for him or I'm doing things, I don't even like going to the fights no more. It's a bunch, yo, respectfully, it's a bunch of dudes, right? That's not growing. at these fights. Yo, he gonna get mad at me for saying this. But if you watch this footage with Bill Haney and he brushed the dude, right? He just walked right past the dude. You know why? Because that dude's been in the way forever. Yeah, you're in the way, homie. You're not even. You're in the way, my nigga. And I laugh because look. I personally know. See, you didn't really know who I really was, and you talked about me behind my back. And they came back to me, and I said, you know what? I forgive him. He's punch drunk. Look at him. He's a little punchy, right? But look at you. You're still in the way. That's why I look. If you peep some of the viral moments and like you want to go viral, so every time you go viral, you're in the way. How does that sound, man? How does that sound, man? You like to go viral, man, right? You had another viral moment. You got brushed. You was in the way. There you go, right? That was your viral moment, man. But yeah, I'm all about professional business now, man. If it's nothing professional, and if it's nothing that my company is profiting on, like I was telling my homegirl in NC, I was like, niggas be trying to hide the plugs, or I was like, a lot of dudes I come to try to do business with, I was like, I overstand it now. A lot of people that have the resources, the capital, right? They like crash dummies. They like motherfuckers that they can control, right? Especially if you don't have nothing going on. A lot of these people that you see them trying to position or give you the illusion like they rocking and rolling, they don't really have nothing going on, right? When I come to these people and I take meetings or I shoot them an email or a text, they already know I'm rocking and rolling. Look, I could be like, all right, I got merchandise, I got my CMOS, I got my independent thing going with Instacart, right? I got this joint going down at the rec with the kids. Where I'm developing my nonprofit, doing shit like this. I got all these things that I talk to these people about. They be fucked up in the game because they already had a perception of me as a content guy that doesn't do views. You see what I'm saying? When people place a label on you or place you in a box, that's what they be thinking of you. And then when you come at them on some other shit that fucks them up, they get scared, man. They get scared. And that's why I was telling my homegirl, I was like, I didn't go to the fights because I'm growing from doing that. Like this whole week. This is another fight week where I had the ability to cover an event, possibly get like media content. I didn't do it. I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just waiting. Like, wait till my daughters is old enough. Right? Because that's the angle I was always coming at. I was like, yo, can my kids work the event? They were like, no. So I was like, I'm good. I'd rather have my kids go there. And they don't want that to happen. You know why? Because they know my kids are programmed to do it. They can do it. Right? But that's the type of time I'm on. This is professional talk, man. Appreciate the likes, man. I will put the camera on, but I'm working my radio angle, man. I'm working my radio angle, man. Just hear my voice, man. How's my artwork look right there, man? That's my thumbnail, my artwork thumbnail, man. Wow. I kind of got the itis, man. I ate too much today, man. I just had some steamed fried dumplings, man. I really should take the dogs for a nice walk right now, man. Right? But dumplings ain't that heavy. I had some nice steamed sauteed. What do you call that when they're pan seared, right? Some pan seared dumplings. Right? Dumplings, man. With the sauce, the soy sauce. Yeah. I'll take a couple with me to work tomorrow, man. I didn't eat all of them. But yo, you know what? I'm gonna fuck y'all up real quick. I got some jokes tonight, right? Hold on, let me just look real quick. Yeah, this was the day where you sit around bum niggas tried to get low. Like, nigga, you niggas don't do nothing. This is the day y'all should have just went live for 8 hours and talked about Richard Hitchison and talked about all that. But a lot of y'all try to act like y'all was being celebrated. Y'all was not being celebrated, man. You know? We know the vibes, man. Right? Shout out to my man Bozy. Bozy text me. Andy Cruz is up, man. I mean, I forgot to talk about the cruise fake this morning, man. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll go live, man. But I did promise Coach Reem we would watch Venom on Netflix, though. But I did promise her that, man. That we'll watch Venom. Um, so I think I'm gonna do that, man. You know? Yeah. Still getting the Father's Day texts, man. You heard that meow? That was a text, man. That was an alert. But professional business, though, moving forward, man. I ain't, if you listen, truth be told, man, if you was one of the content crabs that, placed a label on me and judged me off for content, I'm pretty sure I really don't want to network with you. I'm just being honest, man. What I got going on and the things that you're gonna keep seeing me evolve and turn into, there's nothing to network with, man. If you was a content jealous crab, what I like to call a jealous fan zone, we don't. It's nothing to network with you with, brother or sister. Like I was so sincere with what I said when I was out there at the store, and I was like, yo, you boxing content guys and girls that claim y'all don't be jacking my shit, but then try to jack my shit. It's like, bro, I'm so good on y'all now, man. Like I'm not even trying to network with y'all on no way. And you just like you showed me throughout the years, like not only do you not know how to network, like you don't even know how to appreciate stuff. You're so many of the boxing content creators are programmed crabs, man. Old crabs. Like it's sad, man. It's a sickness, man. It's a sickness, like, and the sickness is sad because some of you guys actually have skill sets at doing things, but you don't even know how to bring that to the table because your mind is so jealous, crabbed out. Right? It is. It's like jealous, crabbed out, man, and it's a turn off, man. I told my homegirl, I was like, yo, dude, when millionaire people that I know, right, when they think that they figured you out, they know who you are, or they like, see, a lot of dudes that fund people, The millionaire people I'm talking about, they'll try to steal your style and give it to somebody else that they want to be back or put behind. And it's like I was telling my homegirl today. I was like, yo, I said, that should have never worked. Because what they don't realize is, and shout out to Zip, what Zip was saying, money can never unlame a lame. Money can't unlame a lame, right? So a lot of times when people are trying to undermine you or fund people or put people in the way of what you do and try to duplicate what you do and make that person do it, it'll never work because that's not for them. It's not for them, man. And that's why all you got to do is sit back sometimes, right? And just get locked in. Curtis Mayfield, your only scheme should be your dream. Just stay locked in on your dream, right? Like my cousin Buddy McGirt told me in Vegas, put your blinders on, tunnel vision, right? You get locked in on your tunnel vision, all the people that were naysayers, the people that were hinderers, anchors and all of that, not only will they be exposing themselves, right? It was like I told Joe D this morning, they be so fucked up because now they're really showing who they are because it's like, yo, bro, I'm doing me. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? You can't do me. But I get it. You're trying to stop me from doing me. That's where you're lost at. You need to do you and focus on you. Right? Because that's what I'm focused on me. And I think I fucked the game up with that now, man. And that's why I tell people all the time, I'm on professional time, man. If you're not on professional time, there's really nothing for us to talk on, speak on, man. But how is the content looking now, yo? How's it looking, man? Man, I got 3 likes tonight. It might be looking good, man. Normally, y'all don't hit the like button, man. Normally, y'all don't hit the like button, man. But yeah, I'm going to go watch Venom, man. Because I know my daughter's going to have it. Did you see? I posted some of my Father's Day gifts, right? Coach Reem made me something at school. See, these are the little things that you got to cherish, man. I'm going to put this in my makeshift studio where I record at. I posted it on, if you look at my YouTube, I don't know what they call it, my YouTube bulletin. I posted what Coach Reem made for me at school, her puzzle. Right? I love you to pieces. It's cool. I'm gonna set that up where I do my podcasting in the crib at, along with my other memorabilia. But it's cool, right? She presented that to me today. Real cool. I like it. I like it a lot, right? Those are the little things that go very long. And then you see my other stuff that I have. Like I had the Derek Jeter joint. I have the football jersey autograph. Curtis Martin, right? All those. I got some fly shit, y'all. I got some fly shit, man. My shit is coming along, man. My shit is coming along, man. It's real. It's getting real. It's getting real saucy, huh? Real Shine News LLC ish, man. You know what I mean? So we do have options, man. And I'll just add this to the collection, man. I was reading the email. My bad for the quietness. But this is the Source Experience, man. We don't hang around those guys, man. I don't know why you thought that, man. Isn't it obvious now? Isn't it obvious?